Hey guys, I just wanted to show you, if you can see here, I have loose hair because I took down a couple locks that I thought were too big for how I wanted my locks to look. So I took about 2 or 3 out and kind of cleaned up the parts, put a little bit of hair and some locks that I didn't take down, and I'm going to redistribute other locks. So I just wanted to show you how I did it. So basically this hair was pretty much all one lock, okay, and it was just a real fat lock and just a little hard to twist, retwist, and remain twisted. And I combined it because it was on my edges, and of course, you know, you want your edges to be strong, but I think as long as I'm not overly twisting my hair too much and playing in it, it'll be fine. So I just redistributed, basically split it down the middle, cleaned up my parts around here. I put some hair and locks that was already existing, so just wrapped it around my roots there. Then you can see my grays. Then, like, this is one that I totally took down and retwisted. I just comb coil / palm rolled. And what I did, I took the loose hair that came out of my lock from taking it down, and just like they do with lock extensions, the hair is kind of oily because I used this to take my lock down. But this is the same thing they do with lock extensions with human kinky hair. I just took some, kind of, you know, fluffed it out and wrapped it around, which is all lock extensions are. Whether you use synthetic hair or whether you use human hair, they just take the kinky hair and wrap it around a base, whether it's a braid, a comb coil, or what have you. It's usually your hair if you're doing lock extensions, and then they're taking the extension piece and just wrapping it around. So hopefully I'm getting this. And you just wrap it around. And then what I do, just to get it all in there, kind of palm roll. And as you can see, it looks like, you know, swirling a lot. If it was an extension, they may wrap it around a couple more times. But I just took this down, so wanted it to look fairly like a lock, okay? And it'll still have some shrinkage. So I just wanted to show you one from scratch. I'm taking the hair. I'm just using some setting agent, Crinkles and Curls by Talia Wajid. Saturating the hair. Okay. Had a little trouble with this, and I'm still doing the clockwise motion, so I'm, you know, doing the comb coil in the same direction that my locks get twisted. Okay? And I just do a comb coil and pull it down. And that's that. And because my hair has been locked for, it'll be a year in March, so by the time March rolls around, these new locks that I'm doing on my redistributed locks will be budding. Okay? So that'll be a good look. And then I'll just leave it like that. And if I wanted to, which I'll do just for example purposes, I'll take some hair. Now remember, this is my hair that came out of me taking the lock down and just twisting it around. So if you taking your lock down because you either want to combine some or split one that's too big in half, save that hair and you know, just do like they would do with the lock extension and take your hair and fortify your lock. Yes, Kim. What is it? And then you just, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you see it's in there, okay? And it kind of slipped down, but it's still in there. Taking more hair, okay? This time I'm just doing it near the root bed. And this is a way to kind of fortify the root bed, as people say. If you want it too thin, shh. Okay? And then you see how it's kind of just sitting there. Then take it. You don't have to palm roll. You can do it between your fingers and just kind of travel up and travel down. Sometimes it stays. In this case, it looks like it's being a little difficult. But you just kind of pull it out and just keep wrapping. Pull it out, keep wrapping. Okay, and just keep it going. So the other one was a little better example. This one seems to be giving me a bit of a hard time. Just wanted to show you guys that. Okay, so like this. This is an example. Like you see this one here. I had taken another one down. Kind of a thick one like this. So that's what I think I'll do. Is I may just take this out and redistribute these two. So kind of split this in half. Put some hair with this one and leave that one out. Okay? And that's it really. So with this one, I'm not going to do the coil because it's the edge of my hair, it's the softer part of my hair, and I'm just going to do a braids lock. And eventually, it will look like all of my other locks. Once I'm, you know, a couple years out, if I last that long. Basically, I have created 3 new locks, okay, and recycled my resources because I used my own hair to kind of fortify the lock, and I'll definitely fortify this lock. I think I'm going to have to wait till the hair dries out before I wrap it around this edge, okay? And this one, so just to give you guys an idea, I'll take this braid lock, take this one out, maybe. Split that one probably 2/3 to 1/3 and put that 1/3 in here to kind of fortify that. And that's it. And it won't look like everything else, but eventually it will. And like I said, I'm just, you know, this is a process. It's a learning experience, and, you know, I'm learning to appreciate it. I really don't see any point in redistributing this one because actually it's not that bad when it's time to retwist. So you can see I have some fatties on this side, if you can see. I think the lighting may be a little bad, but I have some skinnies too. So if you look, this is a lock. This is not one I've taken down, and it doesn't look too much different than what I put in over here. Okay, so I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I look a mess. About to throw down and cook for Thanksgiving now. So thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks for watching me, and I hope these videos are helpful. I may take this one and kind of make 2, but I'll see. I may ask a professional, but that's it.